Welcome back to another video, and it looks like another Dragon Age train wreck. And it looks like now 14% of Dragon Age Veilguard's physical retail orders canceled ahead of game's release, and total pre-sale orders are less than $200,000. So let's read. Approximately 14% of physical pre-orders of Dragon Age Veilguard at a national retailer were reportedly canceled in the days leading up to the game's release. Ubisoft and Demon revealed that a retail insider shared with him that 956 pre-orders of a total of 6,793 were canceled of 6,073 or 14%. DragonAge's. So a source who works in the retail space showed me how many pre-orders got canceled for Dragon Age Veilguard in the last few days. This is from a major store with over 900 locations in America. Veilguard pre-orders versus cancellation by platform. 1. Deluxe Xbox version, 695 pre-orders, 108 canceled. 108 canceled. 2. Normal Xbox copy, 885 pre-orders, 128 canceled. And 3. Deluxe PlayStation 5 version, 1,872 pre-orders, 254 canceled, and 4. Normal PlayStation 5 version, 3,341 pre-orders, and 466 canceled. So around 14 to 15% of each Veilguard version of Veilguard was canceled in the last few days by customers across 900 stores within America alone, he added. I'm also told by another source, pre-orders in general were very low, way less than 500k, closer to 200k, or less in total. Yikes. And in a subsequent post, even clarified, I should reiterate, for anyone, these are physical pre-orders, but I'm told in total, with physical and digital, it was nowhere near 500,000 pre-orders before release. Of note, other estimates incite that the total sales for the game on Steam are less than 50,000. PlayTrack estimates the game has only 163 player copies, as the game at 349,800 copies sold to Gamelytic estimates the game has sold 479,500 copies. Furthermore, the game hit a peak concurrent of 89,418 players in its first week and has already seen that peak significantly fall off, with the game's first Monday only hitting 65,689 concurrent players. That's a decline of 26.5%. Now, let us see the current Dragon Age. Yeah. Current is actually less than that. The current is 58. Okay. The players right now it's higher, but 24-hour peak is kind of actually the same thing. Okay. So slightly more right now. Okay. Furthermore, these soft sales estimate reports of pre-order cancellations appear to align with BioWare and EA's decision to abandon the game and not provide any DLC or expansions. In fact, it's been reportedly they're shifting their entire focus to the Nexus Mass Effect game. George Yang at Rolling Stone report on Halloween, with Dragon Age the Veilguard now complete, BioWare confirms there are currently no plans for downloadable expansions. The developers' full attention has now shifted entirely to the Mass Effect as their current project, which is gonna fail abysmal. BioWare and EA have not provided any sales updates to indicate how well the game has done. This is in contrast to other big releases in October, such as Metaphor, Refanzo, and Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Alice reported that Refanzo has sold 1 million copies in its first 24 hours, and that's it. Bandai reported that Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero has sold 3 million copies in its first 24 hours. Instead of making an announcement, BioWare has remained mum. This is similar to Ubisoft's Star Wars Outlaws release. The company did not share an announcement celebrating how many copies this whole game sold, but instead reported in financial documents that the game underperformed sales expectations. In Ubisoft's first half of 24-25 earnings figure report, it shared that the quarter saw the release of Star Wars Outlaws, which underperformed sales expectations. So it's not looking good for BioWare or anything. I mean, first off, Dragon Ball is expected, and this is Atlas, which makes Persona. So it's not surprising that both these companies made, but the fact that they didn't share it at all was bad. Alright, that's another Dragon Age falling apart video. This can end of BioWare like Star Wars Outlaws with the end is the end of Ubisoft. Alright, this is the video for today. So I will see you tomorrow on the stream. Hopefully. And yeah. If you like me covering Dragon Age and other Gamergate game situations, consider subscribing, maybe like the video, and maybe leave a comment with your opinions down below. But until next time, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.